Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Kha'Zix in the jungle. There have been a crap load of changes since I last played the bug, since that was like mid-season 4, maybe early season 4. Back when his ult gave reduced damage. A lot has changed since then, which we'll be going over in a moment. Matchups: I'm Kha'Zix in the jungle against Warwick. We have Xerath partnered with Jinx bot against Ashe and Thresh. We have Kayle top, AD Kayle top against Maokai, and Orianna mid against Brand. So, Kha'Zix. Your passive is Unseen Threat. When you're not seen, you get the Unseen Threat buff. What this does is when you next auto-attack an enemy, they receive a little bit of extra damage, scaling off AP, and receive a slow. I think the damage scales with level. I don't know if the slow changes at all. Q is Taste Their Fear, passive effect of marking isolated enemies, active effect of dealing damage, nice chunk. The target's isolated, you deal a little bit more. Evolve Claws deal even more damage and increase your range. W is Void Spike, linear skill shot, does some damage, and this is where the change comes in. The base heal has been increased by 20 at all ranks. Plus the heal scales off AP, which we won't be capitalizing off of without a Baron buff. Spikes do inflict a slow, evolves Spike Racks, fire off 3 spikes each time. E is Leap, you jump to an area, deal some damage. Evolved Wings increase your range and give you a reset upon kills and assists. Your ult, passive effect is whenever you rank this up, you get an evolution point. Active effect is you stealth for a second. It gives you your passive, increases your movement speed, you can pass through units. You can use it twice within the time frame. So the nice thing about starting on this side is that you can get the stun buff, which will make your clear a little bit safer. Not much, but it's something, I'd say. The other nice thing is we get the golem buff, so we can try to take the scuttle crab. We can't really duel Warwick, but we might be able to scare him a bit. So once I stun him, pop the claws, and there we go.
A different view. Endless hunger.
So pathing failed there. I wanted to go around this way, but for some reason it looped me back.
Delicious. Sharpening my claws. Fear the void.
Now I need to get the hell out before Warwick kills me. It's entirely possible he stole the blue buff and all that chaos, but that should give Orianna a bit of a leg up. And I'm actually going... I'll pick it up now.
No escape.
So the skirmishers is entirely a preference, up to you. I think this was recently nerfed, but I'm not totally sure. I think the mark went from 6 seconds to 4.
Consume
And since I'm showing off everything else that was nerfed, I guess this qualifies. So without the Rangers, the clear is not really safer or more swift. But the reason why I decided to hold off on the pickaxe was simply because I can get more gold from killing camps. No, this way.
Fear the void.
Would have been nice if I could have got Warwick too, but oh well. They're too healthy.
Sharpening.
Now we'll have to see if Brand has learned his lesson not to push up around me.
No escape. Consume and adapt.
I think Brand is afraid of something.
A different view. Fear the void.
You got me. Not enough for boots, but the Tiamat or the pickaxe will help with my clear quite a bit. Ori went tier, so she's going to have a rough time there. She would be much better off going for the Chalice for the MR to deal with Brand, but oh well.
No escape.
Can I get off another stun before it times out? Yes, I can.
They'll never see. I sense worthy prey.
And my timers are all screwed up because of the action mid early.
Ally has been slain.
They can't keep up.
And there goes the dragon. Not much I could do about that after the gank bot. It's a bit disappointing I couldn't get to Kayle in time, though. I need one more camp.
Different view.
Next item is probably going to be Hex Drinker on account of Warwick, Maokai, Brand. I guess Thresh too. Now, there is actually next to nothing I can do against a Brand Siege. This room was a waste.
No escape. This world is delicious.
That's why I don't like the tier. That's just a stack of mana. She has no additional stats to help. $78. And I DC'd or what the hell's going on with the connection?
I sense worthy prey. Position for ambush. Sharpening my claws.
Well, if my ping is going to be sitting at 600, the game's already over. Doesn't really matter how the lanes play out. So, yeah, I don't know what Kayle is doing. I genuinely have no idea. She has literally nothing there. No sustain, no real damage items. I don't get the point of the really early tier 2 boots.
An ally has been slain.
should have built damage.
No escape. Sharpening my claws. Consume and adapt. Position for ambush.
She still has jack shit.
A different view.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain.
So I can get a longsword here. And I'm gonna need this since no one else seems to really be warding.
An enemy has been slain.
If you're ever wondering why people don't build Trinity Force Kayle,
Your turret has
that lane is why. Zero 03.
Limb from limb. Endless hunger.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fear the void.
More lag.
A different view.
Kill the friggin' bird.
Fear the void. They'll never see me.
So that went pretty well. I can't take this. too badly wounded. But now that I have some lifesteal, I can do that. Ah, crud, only one of those went to Jinx. Good news is, Ori seems to have gotten the majority of them. That got her through this little awkward phase with the Archangels, but she's still really squishy. Right now I need to get the Golem camp to hit level 11 so I can get my reset.
I sense worthy prey. Sharpening my claws.
Jinx, you better take this.
Enemy has been slain.
No escape.
Shit. Damn it! Warwick freaking lives. Now, do I want a phage? That's the question. Gain lucid boots.
They'll never see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have very little CDR on this build.
My wings are restless. A different view.
We can't save her. We could definitely use our friggin' top laner, though.
for ambush.
I don't know. I give up with Kayle split push.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We threw away so much right there that I don't know if there's actually going to be much coming back for us from here.
You will soar over them. Endless hunger.
Shit.
Consume and adapt.
An enemy has been slain.
Ready to retreat.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
And he denied me my assist.
Wings are restless. This world is delicious.
Okay, Ori's trying to poke.
Endless hunger. Sharpening my claws.
Now, they could try a Baron play off of this, which is what we need to worry about. And look, there they go.
A different view. Never seen.
Shit. Where is Ashe in all of this?
Consume and adapt. Limb from limb. Sharpening my claws.
Okay, now the question is, where are we going to push?
Never see me. Position for ambush.
Okay, we got his Play the Room King. Stepping back. I'm gonna take my ult, even though I don't think it really matters this game. And where did Ashe go?
Endless hunger.
Your team has destroyed.
Someone needs to get top.
My wings are restless. I sense worthy prey.
Going for the omen so I can slow enemies that I jump onto. And my last item that I'll sell the skirmishers for might be the Guardian Angel. So, really low CDR build.
A different view.
We don't have much to gain by pushing the mid.
Sharpening my claws. Consume and
Kinda wish there was a camp nearby to lifesteal off of.
different view. You will soar over them.
Actually, you can win off of this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Position for ambush.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So with the 4th dragon, we clear much more quickly.
Destroyed a turret.
And 2nd dragon gives us this, the enhanced structure damage. So, Kha'Zix in the jungle for you guys. Had a nice early game courtesy of Brand. He kept pushing up when I could just keep ganking him, and it got ugly for him rather quickly. The Warwick was the real big problem, and Jinx just kept getting stronger and stronger. The good news is that last fight, it was so freaking chaotic, I don't think they could focus anyone. We got that big shockwave that just did a number. That Orianna ult really did change the outcome. If not for that, we would have been fighting here probably for another 10 minutes. So, thoughts and observations will go in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.